You wanna go to Bama? You don't wanna go to Bama? You wanna go to Bama? God damn. Well, you can just put him in the weight room with the whole breaking taco shit. Damn, buddy. Oh, you fuck with Oregon. You fucking. Oh, they scallied you? Damn. Oh, everything locked in this motherfucker.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the house of
You know you want to be a duck,
Stadium in
nigga.
Eugene. As we see a squad college
Oh, them
football. I'm Reese
jerseys look
Davis, joined
crazy.
here in the booth.
Ooh, I don't like the way them jerseys look. I do not like the way them jerseys look. I don't like that yellow on another yellow. We have got to do better.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the fifth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Ducks will kick it away to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Oklahoma State's offense comes onto the field first today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he's making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions, but sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The House of Loud is deafening on this third down. Looking downfield, it's Flores. Oh, they're after him. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. The Ducks offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. I know Bo Nix has the single-season completion record, but this guy may make a run for it if he has many more games like the last one, David.
It was crazy. I mean, it was interesting to watch, man. Just in a rhythm, not fooled, like just so confident, knew his answers to the test before the question was even asked. And defensively, that presents a huge challenge. And Jesse, how do you want to attack it? Because something has to change after that last game we saw.
Yeah, I think one of the big keys for him having that kind of day and that kind of accuracy was his offensive line gave him a lot of time to survey the field and throw darts. So if you're on defense here, you've got to find a way to disrupt his rhythm. You've got to be able to get pressure on him. You don't necessarily have to get him to the ground and sack him, but the ball has got to come out early. You cannot let him sit back there and pick you apart.
The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Benson. Stop just inside the 25, will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
And the Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Oregon!
I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Finding open areas. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Looking down the middle. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Got room on the return. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
And that's just excellent cover. Big cover one, nowhere to throw the football.
Excellent work.
Really playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Fit it in the window for the score.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one, too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running to Green. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up the 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looks as if we have an injury on
Damn.
this play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got
Damn, we need him.
2nd and 10. On the run, it's Brock. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
the better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
Rush is on him. They get to him as he throws.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Off play action on first down. He's taking the shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last one.
Turning it on. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. The Ducks are on the move. Moore will throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got the quick pass. Knocked out at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. From the gun, the ground game. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. And the Ducks are facing third and inches. Looking to throw for it. He's got the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The Ducks will snap it on first and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. For 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival. Touchdown, Oregon! Quick strike through the air for the score.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half of the home team.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And now on second down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Flores. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And these are the mistakes backed up you can't make as a quarterback, man. You've got to protect the football. Big-time mistake. Defense capitalizes and sets their offense up with elite field position.
Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? Now on the option. The pitch. Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Colorado is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things at Folsom Field. Trust me when I tell you that. Guess what I'm saying is a comeback could be in the cards.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. The Cowboys, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Makes the grab. It's Fitzpatrick. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Flores. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Way too much grabbing and tugging there. No way the official's going to miss that one. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. To the air on 1st down. Here's a heat. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
You know, I think when you're trying to throw against this guy, especially when he's in zone coverage, you got to anticipate the throws. You got to get it out before your receiver turns around to look. Because if you're even half a second too late, he makes you pay with interceptions.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Oh.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Whoa.
A ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Man, another negative play for this offense. You've had the turnovers. You're throwing in the sacks. Like, they've got to do something better. They got to protect their quarterback, and they got to take care of the football. There's step 1 and 2.
That incompletion leaves him staring at a 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Bro, it's so hard pressing people on this game, bro, I swear.
Sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. He gets a block. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like the return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And the Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Flores. Grab near the marker, it's Brock. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Looking downfield on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. The Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Fuck.
And he's brought down after a nice game. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, I gave him too much space.
In the end zone
I'm trying to bait that nigga. Oh, I'm trying to beat that nigga. I'm trying to bait him.
But at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is
a great bro.
Going into the half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Benson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Moore to the air. The throw. That
what in the fuck?
Is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that's a missed opportunity. I mean, he had him open. He could have thrown that football maybe with just a little bit more touch. He had plenty of mustard on it. You could see he threw a bullet. But sometimes when those guys are wide open, you see quarterbacks just, they try to aim it a little bit too much, and it'll come up short.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. He lost one down the sideline. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our half.
No, he didn't. He didn't believe I was from the hood. Then when he saw the shit, he was on some, oh.
And how can we begin our analysis of that first half?
Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about you
One of
niggas.
the elite backs in football, racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Austin Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Cowboys will boot it away to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Moore will throw. He'll pull it down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The Ducks come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Here comes the heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play...
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Oh, he's got some space. Spins away. The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon.
And that's why you hold your breath every single time this guy catches the football. That's a short, easy completion. He's so dangerous after the catch, David, and he shows you the wheels, taking it all the way to the house.
Yeah, and I think it's also important to point out, how about the QB play? Getting the ball out right where he can catch the football and use his speed and playmaking ability after it, and he shows you, man. That's why he's dangerous. That's why this offense is always one play away from getting to the house.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Louisville rolled to victory, and how about that Cardinals quarterback? Remember, this is a program that produced Lamar Jackson, so to gush about a play caller there, that's saying something. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Handoff from the gun. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
To throw, it's Flores. Under fire. He lobs one high down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got out of trouble and throws. With the catch, it's Fitzpatrick. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Cowboys will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Split backs here. The give to the back. Got the 1st down and more. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Now on 1st down from the 43. To the ground. He's got it again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be...
Fuck.
And they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Damn, I shouldn't have done that. Damn.
The bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Fuck.
And it's just a bad decision by the quarterback. I get he's outside the pocket and the play's breaking down, but you can't force it into your top receiver. If he's not open, you got to throw it away, and the defense took advantage.
There he goes. Just searching and looking for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Cowboys can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On target to the left. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. To the air, it's Flores. Pressure coming. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Going with the ground game left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Here's the pressure. All kinds of time to survey the field.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Turns on the Jets. Touchdown.
Oh my gosh. Why haven't my D lineman sacked that nigga yet, bruh?
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, I just do that. This kicker turn is my thing. I'm just nice at that shit. I'm just cold with that shit.
Squib it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
Try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Running back searching for a hole. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
So now it's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Flores. Pocket breaking down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
It's just so
He has
nice
a
to
great
have
fucking line. How are we not getting to this
These
nigga?
guys, you put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes.
Oh my
they do it
goodness.
with ease.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Brock. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down and nothing doing there. The Cowboys trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. That's caught. It's Rigby. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete to the left. A huge pickup on this play. They finally get him out of bounds, and that is some kind of way to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time.
Oh my God.
Some room headed to the goal line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player,
You gotta have short-term memory.
More to the air. Quickly to the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. We'll see what the offense does on this next one.
Come on.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it was
Rough. Oh my fuck. I like Batman, and I'm gonna sit here and tell you, Superman would pack the shit out of Batman. We need to stop this. I'm so sick of the Superman dissing, bro. Superman is literally the first superhero in recorded history, my nigga. Like, what are we talking about right now? It's literally like the measuring stick for everyone else, dog. Like, bro, what is it with niggas in doubting Superman? I don't get it. Motherfuckers are weird.
For a chunk play, but
Motherfuckers be weird, dog.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots. And the big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And
big man has it. It's a first down.
Oh, I'm throwing dots, nigga.
All the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot.
My bad, 77. I should have set that up.
That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and kind of
turning it on. Touchdown Ducks. And they
win the game.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season?
Go Ducks, nigga.
Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will when the playoffs start.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he makes the extra point. And for a quick...
I feel like trying to eat more real food because there's more like protein and vitamins and that shit. I'm kind of just eating like whatever I can get my hands on. Whatever I can fucking fit in that fridge for it.
Let's show you what's going down. Colorado is taking on the form of its beloved Ralphie. They are running away with this one behind an offense that's firing on all cylinders.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. At the 45 on its way.
God damn.
On that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, press that nigga. Press that nigga right now.
On the ground trying to keep it going. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, wow.
Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but
bro, I thought it was the safety. God damn it.
Goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run play action. Let's it fly.
Fuck. Oh my God.
Touchdown. They're going to play this
bro, I gotta.
To the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
I just gave them niggas a touchdown. Oh, I just gave them niggas a touchdown, bro. I'm so mad right now.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use.
Oh, I just gave them niggas a fucking touchdown. Fuck.
I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
That was supposed to be a whole. Oh, that could have been a pick. All he ran was a dig.
Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
That nigga almost got shook in the hole.
Lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Moore will throw. Fires to the right. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down.
I think in this situation after that incompletion,
nah, fuck that.
On your
fuck
side
all
of the
that.
field, the smart play is to punt it away.
Fuck all that.
And trust your defense.
Off the play fake.
Oh, damn. I'm so lucky the score is like a lot to a little. Good.
Wants to go up top on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield.
God damn.
Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys.
Oh, come on, 6.
The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Come on, 6. Come on, 6.
Stop on fourth down. They did.
6, that's your pick.
No question. He was telling his quarterback, if we take the field, we're taking a shot.
Why isn't my D-line making any motherfucking pressure? Why isn't my D-line pressuring these niggas? Because once we play Alabama and them niggas, it's not going to be this easy, bro. I'm mad that they have 38 points right now. I'm mad that these niggas have 38 points right now. I really am. There should be no way in the fucking world these niggas should have 38 fucking points, dog.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last.
They scored the most in the second half. We was torching them niggas.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page. And they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He'll keep it himself.
Oh, damn.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to...
A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, oh my God. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Really good, and you can trust him.
Oh my God!
Great job by this defense, playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
Working on the right, makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14.
Boy, I got that shit.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long.
I'm locked in.
On a critical third down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one?
Oh, give it to him. Damn, 74.
And they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on
74. You just gotta hold him a little longer, Big Saw. You gotta block him a little longer, Big Saw. That's all you had to do. You do that. 6. Oh, that's us.
Nice job by the defense.
That's us.
And the beatdown has ensued.
And how about everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved? This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had just keep it rolling offense.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Coming out with it, it's Lloyd. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just...
I can't house every return, nigga.
14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right?
Turn your savage up, nigga.
Throwing the football, they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game, but they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a
Oh
great
my God.
performance. They got to bounce back.
I mean, it was cover 3. We're gonna give him anything under this. He caught that. That was 2 feet.
Well, look, that
As long as he ain't throwing bombs down the field, I'm straight. He can take the comeback. Give him the comeback. Give him all that shit.
You need to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. And the Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the ground. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Is that another W?
This offense with a fresh set of downs.
Is the glorious Duck Empire 2-0?
To the air on 1st down. Slings it downfield.
I was about to say hell no.
Timeout is called and the clock is
I was about to say nigga hell no. Hell no.
Offense lines up.
Hell no.
From the 43.
Yeah, I'm an offensive weapon, you dumbasses. I tried to tell niggas. Didn't I try to tell niggas? Didn't I try to tell niggas?
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that.
Didn't I tell niggas?
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
You want to win? Put Booby in. Know what I mean?
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on
Glorious.
the board, but that's going to do it. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football.
Tight end went crazy.
So many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack and Jet.
Hold on, let's look at the recruiting real quick. I gotta see this shit, man. This shit matters, man. There's no way he wants to go to Alabama after the fucking shit of the performance we're putting on. There's just no way. Running game, receiving game. Boost my dogs, damn it. Boost the clip, god damn it. All right, let's see who's fucking with it. They all offering that nigga a scholarship. Fuck it, I'm gonna offer him one too. You know he want to come to the Ducks, nigga. What's up, Mo? What's your life like, Mo? Well, they gotta pick the school, ultimately. They gotta pick the school, ultimately. I can't make these niggas come here. I can convince them.